We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button. Tell them when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig stock, and Bbig stock is holding itself up with strength here within this consolidation, and it wasn't the only stock struggling to go higher. The overall market did as well. As you could see here, the SPY having volatility, and this morning at 8:55 a.m. our SPY bot sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward put options went up within minutes after the bell 200% plus, and then after shortly at 10:20 a.m. we got a bull indicator and call options went up nearly 100% plus. Guys, this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, as I stated, consolidating here and showing some strength. We have some key levels to talk about based off the chart, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was SIDU. We caught this one in the pre-market here as it was pulling upwards, had a bull indicator and full strength on 42 vision leading up to the bell, had a slight dip and then continued even higher, hitting a highest point of 120% plus since we mentioned it, and just within the pre-market alone towards the bell went up nearly 100% plus. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., holding itself up, showing strength, but we have key levels to talk about to the downside and to the upside, as well as look at things from the larger time frames. Now I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, and on the 30-minute, it has been under a bull indicator since yesterday in the aftermarket hours after an explosive move, and then things have actually sat here sideways, but they're trying to curvature right back up, and this is why we're going to look at it from the bigger time frames and also zoom on in and see what's going on. So the first thing here is the 4-hour, right? It has been under a bull indicator since way down here at $2.31. Full transition here from white with red borders to bright green. Then it had consolidation here, and these did not shift, these dark green with red borders, into red bars or a bear indicator. This bull indicator was holding true, and once this popped up, this canceled out this bear indicator from way back here at $3. Now I have talked about and emphasized time after time after time in all my videos, those that watch my videos every single day or when they come across them. And if it's your first time, I've said this before and it's super important, and I said it yesterday. The stock needs to stay above $3 so that the shorts can feel the pressure and get squeezed out of their positions. Now the bulls are putting up a fight here, but bright green is the end of the transition in the whole entire 42 vision white with red borders of extreme weakness, and bright green being extreme strength. Now, the only way this could continue is if it continues to push up as we're seeing it live here in this video that I'm doing. It's trying to push up higher, and we want these bars to be larger than the previous one to continue that upward trend and break through resistance levels on all time frames, right? So on the 4 hour, there's still some strength, has been under a bull indicator, and then now we are here seeing the 1 day actually shift from a bear indicator to a bull indicator. This has actually canceled out that bear indicator over here, and that's what we were looking for, and quickly shifted from red to red with green borders to dark green to bright green. Now we need these bars to continue as they've done before, and I'm not stating it's going to move exactly like it did here, but we want this bull indicator to hold true, and we want these bars to continue that upward momentum. And it's up here at some key levels of resistance, which is up at the 340s, 345 range, 347 give or take, basically 350, where if it rejects, that's where things rejected the last time it tried to go up and went back down, and it kind of double bottomed here. So super important to realize where we stand in the bigger picture and also within the volatility. So it just got a bull indicator. It needs to hold true, and if this bar closes, which there's still an hour and 24 minutes left for the market, and it confirms, that's going to mean that this got canceled out. Right now it's there. If this holds true, it's going to stay. We'll know in the next video going into Monday or any updates that I do, but this is a big move for the bulls, and a lot of shorts are feeling the pressure of possibly getting squeezed out of their positions. And based off the 4 hour, we knew about this momentum since way down here at $2.30. Once that bull indicator popped up, things did move up to the 260s, 270s, consolidated, and if this did not switch into a red bar or back into a bear indicator, there was a possibility of another leg up if it broke through resistance, and it did, and it broke above $3. Now it needs to hold that position, and this is super important moving forward. Now the stock today hit lows today of $2.99 and $3 give or take. This is why it's so important for the stock to stay above it. Now it's trying to go back up, but if it retests that low and breaks through it, the next support is down here at the 282 range, and that is super important to realize how this is going to be very impactful for the bulls to stay away from these levels. And if it breaks through it, the bears and shorts are putting pressure again. Now if we pull up here the 5 minute, you could see that things hit a dip area today, and this is the whole goal and purpose of 42 vision, right? Hits that white with red borders, shifts back up, you see those transitions, and that's how one can see the dips and the rips, as well as when you look at the history of the chart here, when it hit that dip area, got that bull indicator and ran up from the 240s to the highs here of nearly 270, 10 to 15% plus. Now in this scenario here, it did the full shift, went upwards. It's been pretty choppy, but if you look at where this bull indicator popped up and pretty close to that area, there has been a support formed here, and there's been no longer shifts back down towards white with red borders or dominating red bars with a bear indicator. This bull indicator is holding up the stock overall. So 42 vision is not just based off the 30 minute, the 4 hour, and the 1 day. You could use it on the 5 minute, the 1 minute, the 15 minute, whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether you're a scalper, day trader, swing trader. There's opportunities for everyone to receive this clarity. Now when you look at it here on the 15 minute, it's been under a bear indicator since 342, and that acts as a resistance as well. It needs to break above the 340s and stay above it, so that this could eventually continue that transition back into bright green, from dark green to bright green, and get a bull indicator to cancel out this bear indicator. We're gonna see who dominates, but let's talk about the key levels to the upside. We've talked about the downside. We want to know the upside. The first one here is 360. I would just round it up to 360, and then yesterday's high up here of $4.14. I believe that is a very important level, and based off the 30 minute, Even though the 15-minute is showing a bear indicator, it is still showing a bull indicator here, and nothing has canceled it out. So if it breaks through resistance, finds supports, and creates those staircase effects, we could see newer highs and things could get very interesting. And the higher this goes and the longer it stays above $3, the more shorts are going to feel the pressure. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some